Welcome to number 15. This is my studio and this is just a quick tour to give you an idea of what goes on in here. It's a busy studio, as you can see. I have lots of mood boards, so these are boards of photographs that I've taken in various locations, which I use as inspiration for both colour and composition. I have a couple of shelves here with lots of recent work on, so some of this work is currently on my website, some of it is new work that you won't have seen yet. There's a painting on the wall here, Paradox, which is on my website. Here I have what I call my colour table, so I have boards of inspiration. This is a board of inspiration for a softer colour theme, and then I keep lots of bits of paper out of magazines. I cut colour paper from everywhere, just to use if I'm not sure of what colour to add. I have a few photographs that I've printed out. I've been looking at Turkish carpets. I also have my homemade scrapbooks here, which are full of black and white images. Those are informing this little group here, which is going to be something to do with landscapes. I don't usually work on landscapes, but I fancy having a go, mostly focusing on the shapes, marks and textures of landscape. Over here we have a wall of work in progress, very early stages, first layers of paintings. Probably won't look anything like this when they're finished, but I've pinned them all on the wall just to give me an idea. I work on lots of pieces at once. I think that really helps. If I get stuck on one, I just move on to another. I have other pieces on the floor here. These are all works in progress, waiting to be done, early stages, all sorts of different stages really. This is a painting that's almost finished. This is on paper, this is just a few first layers waiting to be covered over. I have a few other things up on the wall here that I've recently finished, along with my bookshelves. Collage pieces, I do quite a lot of work with collage, painting, waiting to be sent off. And then here I have all my supplies. Lots of paints, lots of boards waiting to be painted on. I also have a great little drying rack in the corner, which is just used for all my jelly prints. So I keep printed copies on there, and I also lay them out to dry on here when I've printed them. Notice board full of lots of ideas. At the moment you can see it's very vessel inspired, and then that takes us up to my lovely view of Southwell Minster. So I hope that gives you a bit of an idea of my studio. It'd be great if you can actually come and visit here, part of the Southwell, as part of the Nottingham Open Studios, but just in case you can't, thought you might like to have a little look at what it looks like.